Listen, I'm not a control freak. If you have any good ideas on this mission, I'm all ears.
My only idea is to not get killed.
Oh, good one. We're totally in sync.
I might be obligated to put you on the watch list now. You're just too strong.
I thanked you.
Wanna go again? I can always go again.
I thanked you for bringing me back with you, right? I know we're here because people are in danger, but I have to admit, I'm a little excited.
Miss Portal. Yes? You have problem?
Given their history together, I suppose it does make sense to trust Spider-Man on this plan of his. What's the worst that could happen? Actually, don't answer that.
Happy to oblige.
Yep, and there's Crisscross,
Crossbones.
and Eddie, and a really big... What is that?
Whatever it is, they brought an entire army to protect it.
Uh-huh. Sorry, just need to make a last-second adjustment to the plan.
Yes. The plan. What is it?
Right. Okay, stay low, wait for my signal. The time wasted. Suppressing gamma energy versus harnessing it. Oh, when Mother sees what I have accomplished. What's up, Doc? Eat his brains. Signal! Signal! That was a signal! Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
Parker, report. Parker, status.
Well, I am under a little pressure, but Eddie's right where I want him.
You're too strong for you.
I take it we're on to plan B.
I'd say it's probably more like Plan 1.5. I'm betting those smaller bells vibrate at a similar frequency to their big brother. May not be perfect, but they could buy me the time I need to get that sample.
We have your sample right here, little spider.
Yep, walked right into that one. On for size. At least you get to take a nap.
This might sting a little.
Not bad.
Coming at you. This ought to slow him down. One's for you.
We will crack your tiny bones.
If you wanted a hug, you could have just asked.
Awaiting reinforcements. We'll always remember this place, Spider-Man. Remember what you did to us here before. We are done playing games. This place will be your doom.
Well, he's moved on from wanting to eat my brain, now he's just trying to bury me. That's progress, right?
Just hit him with the bells, please.
Just like old times.
This.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I'm on it.
Take advantage while they focus on me.
I'm Gonzo, responding. Have longed for this moment, little spider, to squash you in this cursed place. When you are gone, we shall feast upon your new friend heroes. And then... Precious Mary Jane.
Hey, Eddie, I know that's just Lilith talking through you or whatever, but shut up already!
They're displacing!
Here we go!
Now I see why so many fear your strength.
We will heal faster than you!
Have you been eating Hydra again, Eddie? Your breath is almost worse than your bite.
We'll clean our teeth with your bones!
Let me give you a hand.
Come on, just tell us.
You are puny!
Oh, that's just...
That one hurt.
Hostile reinforcements inbound.
Your web is broken, little spider. Your web has failed!
He may be right. Your life, Spider-Man. We can find another way.
Tell that to Aunt May, Mary Jane, Harry, Flash, Felicia, Otto, and about 9 million other New Yorkers we're trying to save. If getting that sample means we can stop your mother from destroying this city, it's worth the risk. Just buy me some time.
I'm gonna need some help here!
This has your name on it.
You make that almost too easy. You were never strong enough to face me. Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently she is promiscuous.
Regroup and await reinforcements!
We cannot keep this up forever.
Dear Eddie, your puny bell of tin and copper can defy the power of the midnight sun!
Don't forget arsenic, lead, zinc, and silver. 7th grade trip to the Liberty Bell.
See? Not so tough.
We will never forsake her. Reinforcements on approach.
I think they're all expecting us to go mano a mano on this one. Come on, Eddie, just give it up already. How about we hit up that Chinese buffet over in Bushwick? My treat!
All the food we need is right in front of us.
Oh, I don't get mad. I get evil.
Just watch where you're spraying that stuff, alright?
Here comes...
If that's the friendly neighborhood version, I'd hate to see the alternative.
We will peel back your flesh.
The only thing stronger than its fists is its breath.
They're almost here. Hold position.
Why don't you just eat a hot dog cart or something? Here we go again. And let that be a lesson to the rest of you. We've got it. Let's do this. Much as I enjoy this dance of ours, Eddie, I think it's time we change it up. So how about we try a little smash up? What? That not a thing anymore?
Let's find out.
Now, this might sting for just a second, but that's perfectly natural. Also, perfectly natural. Whoa.
What just happened?
Just a little something I like to call the plan.
Fury's got 2 teams digging for Venom as we speak.
You may want to add 2 or 3 more. Just saying.
You dropped a church on him. I doubt he's going anywhere.
Parker,
Uh-oh.
I have seen that look before.
Congratulations on a job well done.
Aw, thanks everyone. I'll remember this moment forever. Which is probably how long it's gonna take me to pay the church's repair bill.
Oh, not to worry. Thankfully, we have a billionaire in the house.
Yeah, at least Stark's credit card is good for something.
Oh, these kids. Real sweethearts. Good plan, Peter. Executed like a champ. Craziest plan I ever saw in my life. Still can't believe he pulled that off.
Yes, and now we must make use of the sample he recovered.
We?
All right, everyone. I know you all have a lot more important things to do than cheer little old me on. Let's go save the world. Oh, and if anyone happened to record any of this, feel free to send it my way. For training purposes, of course.
Parker's plan was chaotic but effective. I doubt even Lilith saw that one coming.
Next time Parker comes up with a plan, I want to be the one to punch the giant bell. I knew Peter was going to come through.
I think...
What you doing, Charlie? Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
Hey, I knew Peter was gonna come through.
Once again, Hunter, your fury and training shine through.
That looks good.
Credit to Peter's ingenuity. That was a clever solution to dealing with venom. Not sure I would have thought of it.
Parker's debrief is...
Watching you is like watching a badass poem in action.
Nice work out there, Hunter. The sample you delivered is super promising. Come see us tomorrow in the Forge. I bet you've heard nothing but ringing Venom's Liberty Bell jokes. History is not my thing, but Hunter, the Liberty Bell. Did you crack it?
We got what we needed, but I'm sure we haven't seen the last of Venom. Yes? We really should have looked for Venom under that rubble. You have problem?
Turns out you didn't need my help. You know what makes great vibrations? Vibranium.
Dude, I stress-ate popcorn watching you on Central. The Midnight Suns rode again.
I witnessed the ruckus from here, and I felt Lilith's frustration from here.
As I said, Hunter, I knew Peter would come up with a solution.
Still reading Wanda's grimoire, I see.
Yeah? Why? You got an opinion about it?
I admire your determination in your pursuit of dark knowledge, as well as loyalty to your friend.
I just wish there was more dark knowledge on these pages, but I'm just gonna have to make do with what's here. According to her grimoire, it looks like Agatha was helping Wanda control her connection to chaos magic. And since chaos magic is a hell of a lot more powerful and ancient than Lilith, I'm thinking there's a way I can figure out how to use it to undo Lilith's hold on her.
That is incredibly crafty of you, Nico.
I am a crafty witch. Although, you don't think I'm being a tad reckless meddling with hardcore Elder God magic and inventing dangerous new spells with it? I mean, Caretaker doesn't even think Lilin corruption can be removed.
On the contrary, it would be reckless not to take a chance and try something new. Besides, I am curious to see what you come up with.
So am I. Speaking of, I've got a lot to do to figure out this new ritual.
You will not let us down.
And if I do, you'll never know because we'll all be blown into itty-bitty superhero pieces. Kidding. I hope. Gotta thank Peter. Maybe now the others will start actually listening to us for a change. Nothing Eat that, old guard.
We should dispose of the sample as soon as our testing is done.
Just between you and me, I wasn't 100% sure that little plan would pay off out there. I mean, I was pretty sure, but I still had that little voice in the back of my head. If you screw this up, Venom's gonna be snacking on your skull. Even worse, I would have let you down, not to mention the others.
Peter.
Yep.
In any plan, you will always be fairly spectacular, in my book.
Fairly spectacular Spider-Man. I like the sound of that.
As do I.
Sure beats Masked Menace or Villainous Vigilante or whatever other golden nuggets Jameson and the Bugle come up with. I don't even want to tell you what he called me after I asked for a raise.
However you look at it, be glad we got the sample.
Now we can get the doc home, keep you less explodey. All around, a good day.
We all owe you a thanks.
I was nothing. Besides, helping the boss man test his top secret prototype on a demonically possessed alien symbiote human hybrid has got to look good to the folks at Stark Industries. Would love to get a shot to work for Tony one day. Just wish Spider-Man could submit a resume.
But you are working with Tony, Peter. You are an integral member of the team.
Whoa. Mind just...
Peter?
Nope. Mind's still blown. I just need to sit here and let it all sink in, Hunter. I'll talk to you soon. Hey, Hunter, you read my mind with that punch.
What am I?
We're ending their war. It's a slow burn, but we'll get there.
If Lilith's corrupting hold over Venom were removed, I wonder how much of his time under her spell he'll actually remember. Who knows what effect this had on Eddie Brock himself? Hunter, I may have found something of interest to you. The means to surmount that obstacle you were so interested in. The secret lies with the symbiote you recovered. If my suspicions are correct, it can be used to disrupt your troublesome ward in the same way that my own wards of protection fell at the Sanctum Sanctorum.
What do I have to do?
Without going off on an overly technical Starkian rant, the alien itself has a very unusual composition. Its seemingly gelatinous structure seems to interfere with the ward's resonance frequency when channeled with the appropriate magic.
You are not going to ask me to retrieve more of the creature, are you?
That shouldn't be necessary. Although a cooperative venom would be invaluable here, I think we can make do with what's left from before. I left a vial of the symbiote on my desk in the forge. If you're intent on removing the ward, take it with you. Discreetly.
Thank you for pursuing this further, Doctor. I doubt anyone else could have made this kind of discovery.
You're too kind, Hunter. Besides, I think our mutual friend has done quite well in guiding you so far.
I am very grateful to have such insightful friends.
Say hello for me sometime, would you?
I will, Doctor.
And now I should be getting back to my work, but do be careful out there, Hunter, and don't forget about the vial on my desk.
I think it's telling that not even Hydra that night.
Nothing like taking in the New York skyline after driving Hydra back into hiding.
Hunter?
Yay! You pulled off the impossible mission again, surprising nobody at all. You're like 300 years old, but you're still new. Robbie's the sweetest of us all.
What brought that up?
Doctor Strange had some trouble with the storage Tony provided for his reagents. They've been bickering.
The reagents have been bickering?
Tony and Strange.
Sorry, go on.
It's a fair question. Sorcery gets weird sometimes. Anyway, Robbie overhears and shows up in the forge that night with some tools. He spends an hour streamlining it, even whips out a label maker for every reagent drawer.
Then what?
That's it. He leaves. Strange shows up the next day and thanks a very confused Tony for fixing the storage. Robbie doesn't even take credit. He gives Tony a high five and a right on.
What did Tony do?
I think he left to freak out about ghosts that know how to use label makers. And I thought you'd have problems fitting in. We still have so many more movies to show you, like 70s grindhouse flicks. It's super easy to hang out with you, Hunter. Stay away from the scene long enough and everyone just forgets your name, I guess. It's good to punch Hydra in the face, but they feel like a red herring. Okay, a black and red herring, but still.
Aw, who's a good kitty? Do not transform on me now. Agatha is lucky to have you.
Hunter, let's catch up.
Nice.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right?
No, absolutely not. You go too far, Nico. Last time you tried to save Wanda, you almost got us all killed. I will not let you risk the safety of this abbey again.
Listen to yourself. I think I have a way of purifying Lilith's corruption, a way of bringing back both Wanda and Banner, and your response is to shut me down.
I told you time and time again, there is no way of removing corruption.
Just because you failed and never found a way of doing it doesn't mean I can't. What are you so afraid of? That I'll actually succeed?
No, I'm afraid you're becoming just like Wanda.
Oh, I see how it is. You always hated her, and now you're gonna turn that hate onto me too.
That's not what I meant. Nico, wait. Let me explain.
I don't need your explanation. I need you to stay out of my way. I kind of figured this operation would take a while. There's a lot of moving parts to it.
Hunter, come, talk with me a while. You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
I wouldn't have thought so, but it's good to hear those bells. Nico is certainly as daring as Caretaker is cautious. Attempting to remove Lilith's corruption is not a magical
Is it even possible?
I'm not sure, actually. It's something I should do a little research on. But if it is, one thing is for sure. All magic has its price. The question is, are you willing to pay it to help get Wanda back?
It depends on the cost.
What if I told you the cost could be you? You are more vulnerable than you know. The crack in your collar may be hardly noticeable to the naked eye, but it's a significant crack in your energetic armor. A spiritual vulnerability that cannot be overlooked or understated. A vulnerability she will exploit. If you choose to defy Sarah and help Nico remove Lilith's hold on Wanda, it might be at your own peril.
It might be at my own peril, but none of us know for sure. I mean, we do not even know if purifying corruption is possible.
I'm sorry if I made you worry, dear. That wasn't my intention. Whatever happens, Hunter, just remember to keep yourself intact. We can't take on Lilith without you.
Strange has made something from a sample of Venom's symbiote. He thinks it may dispel the ward in the cave behind Shaw's church.
I thought he may be onto something. He's spent quite a lot of time in the library recently. Feeling well today, dear?
You have any ideas on how to keep this team from unraveling? Because I'd love to hear them.
Thanks, Hunter.
Careful now.
Never liked the name War Room, but it was that or the Tony Stark Info Experience.
It is so good to find another person who understands living across centuries.
I credit everything to the team around me.
Let me guess. You came out here to see if I'm okay.
Seems like you have got a lot on your mind.
You could say that.
Do you need to share?
I always wanted to be good at my job, but now I think it's possible to be so good you're actually terrible.
Explain.
Okay, I really wanted to show off how I could get a sample of Venom's symbiote, right?
And you did.
Right! Yay me! But in getting it, I left poor Eddie trapped under a heap of rubble.
What you did saved lives. Do not forget that.
You're right. I know logically I did the right thing. I came through for the team, but it still doesn't feel right.
I know you feel pity for your friend Eddie, but he is no longer a man. He is a monster.
No, he was a man, and the symbiote was an alien. But Lilith turned them both into demons, and no one deserves that fate. Eddie Brock may be troubled, sure, we all are. I guess that's why I can't shake the feeling that there's more I could have done.
Like digging him out from the rubble?
No. I mean helping him turn his life around. The way real heroes are supposed to.
Who knows? Maybe you will someday.
Yeah, big emphasis on maybe. If only Tony or Strange invented some kind of time machine, I could go back and keep Eddie from going down this path.
Stranger things have happened.
Thanks for the chat, Hunter. I've got a lot to think about. If anyone needs me, I'll just be here, sighing deeply. All this excitement has really got me thinking about forming a team of my own. Spider-Man and his astonishing pals. His stupendous companions. I'm so
Peter, what is your worst invention?
Easy. My web scooter.
Explain in detail.
Money was tight, and I had to ration my web fluid. I realized half of it was lost to swinging around, so I built a scooter that fired small packets of webbing at the ground. You know, for propulsion. It should have worked. The fluid was a thinner mixture designed to dissolve as soon as it impacted the ground, and my spidey sense would let me zip through traffic at speed.
So what went wrong?
I tested the mixture at room temperature, but there was a cold snap and it had an unexpected effect on the packets.
What did you do, Peter?
I glued an entire lane of commuter traffic to Queens Boulevard. J. Jonah Jameson had a field day. Ironically, the money he paid me for all those photos of stuck cars funded 3 months of web fluid. Aw, you didn't need to do that.
Good girl, Charlie.
Let's touch base.
This should be useful. This will do nicely. This is a distillate from the Venom symbiote. Strange thinks this will dispel the ward.
There's more to this workspace than meets the eye, Hunter. These flames aren't born of any fire.
How goes it, Hunter? Or is it the Hunter?
How is the sample analysis going?
Oh, you mean the vial of demonic alien goo Peter took out of poor Eddie. That sample analysis?
That is the one.
In a word, gross. But a fascinating kind of gross. This symbiote exists as a whole at the molecular level. Every atom of it is a self-sustaining, slimy little entity in and of itself. Yet when the molecules bond, they undergo a change state that can only be described as something out of abstract expressionism, and I can see your eyes glazing over right now.
I am just trying to keep up with your brilliance. It is a lot of information to process.
Oh, it's true. My brain has a lot more RAM than the average bear. Sometimes I forget that not everyone's working from the same knowledge base and CPU power as I am. I'll skip over the biology lesson and get to the point. I think we can use Venom's slime sample as the basis of a suit.
Like a Venom suit?
No, not like venom. No symbiosis. It would exist as an anti-symbiote to protect you the next time you two meet. Think of it as a kind of armor. Strange and I are working on a design right now. Give me 24 hours, and I think you'll be very pleased. It must feel pretty good being at the top of your game, Hunter. Shh. Tony is working.
A task for us? You have my undivided attention. An excellent...
What have you got for me, boss? Where did you find this? This is some of my best work. Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close. Initiating start. What can I say except you're welcome?
Until next time.
I'm at my wit's end, Hunter. Nico is hell-bent on finding some spell in Wanda's grimoire to remove Lilith's hold on our... unfortunate friends. And I can't seem to dissuade her from putting our lives in danger again. You would think she would have learned her lesson with that magic mirror trick she pulled, but now she's just doubling down on darkness. What do you think I should do about her? Because I am at a complete loss.
She is acting out because she is still grieving the loss of Wanda. She needs to heal. She needs to know you care.
If we survive Lilith's assault on this world, then there'll be plenty of time to talk about our feelings on a psychotherapist's couch. Until then, she must learn to cope, as we all must. Nico is a talented witch, no doubt, but if she persists on this trajectory, she will suffer the same fate as Wanda. Perhaps you can talk her down. She's more likely to listen to you than me. Thanks, Hunter. What's another couple of months in the scope of things? This is what we were all born to do.
There must not be anything here.
Yes, dear? Need something, dear?
These appear to be human bones.
I suspect we've finally found the last resting place of Hiram Shaw. Judging by the looks of this place, he was locked down here for quite some time. I can't say I pity him.
But how would he have ended up like this?
Someone sealed him in and made sure there was no chance of ever escaping.
Someone?
From what we've seen, I believe this was your mother's handiwork. She must have used the Darkhold page taken from Shaw to seal his fate. Literally. And I'm sure that means Sarah was at the very least aware of what Lilith had done.
My mother was right to do this.
I can't be so sure, but I'm certainly not feeling any sympathy for his plight.
I would hope not, considering what he did to the Coven.
I could only imagine how angry Lilith and Sarah were when they finally arrived in Salem. In some ways, locking Shaw down here almost seems merciful.
I do not see the moon seal here.
You're right. I don't sense its power here either. Perhaps Shaw's study deserves a closer look. There must be something we've missed.
These bones have not been disturbed in a very long time.
There must be something here we've missed. This was Shaw's study. Surely the answer lies here somewhere.
If it was here, Autumn would show me. The goddess must be busy. Autumn thinks otherwise. The gods are fickle. These bones have not been disturbed in a very long time. Remind me.
There must be something here we missed.
These drawings.
They're witch warrens, places where a witch might hide using magical means. Judging from the detail he put into these, Shaw must have studied the warrens for a long time before making his move.
He tortured them there.
Yes, I suspect so.
Why?
The witches wouldn't give up the Moon Seal. Our gift doomed the Salem Coven to an unimaginable fate. These drawings may yet be useful. I will bring them back to the library for further study. Meet me there tomorrow night.
How long did the Salem witches hide here?
These are drawings of witch warrens. I'll bring them back to the library for further study. Perhaps with some time to examine them, I can help you find these locations.
Feeling good today, girl. Wait here, girl.
One of the Hydra operatives in this area has been transmitting unusual signals back to their base of operations. If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
Should be quick.
Wow, I'm glad you're on our side.
Well, that's interesting. One for ya. This has gotta help. You'll only see this once.
Blood magic still
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
They send more to the slaughter.
Got any more?
Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert. We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
This could prove powerful. Prepare yourself. No respect for mindless followers.
That's some move!
Target's moving. I heard command. I was born for this.
Didn't you try that already?
You can't just scare me off, you know.
Time to get to work.
Invigorating.
It's time to finish.
The most honorable of all Avengers.
This should be good.
That's gonna leave a mark.
I'll give it a whirl.
The strong, silent type strikes again.
It was your time. Thank you, friend. Next time, it will be forever. I feel better already. Tell us what you know.
Just be happy I didn't turn you over to Blade.
Hail Hydra!
All right, people. Let's do it.
You need this more than I do.
I'll get you next time. You got it.
Where'd you learn that one? Talk or I'll melt your face.
Drop back and regroup!
Couldn't do better if we tried.
That's what I can do for now. Now is my
Whatever works.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
Here, we shall be reunited soon. I cannot help but feel excitement.
We are standing in front of each other right now.
Not here, but in the physical realm. You don't need to be coy. I know you are coming.
To where exactly?
The Sanctum Sanctorum. The prophecy advances. As much as it will please me to see you, I beg you not to step. I cannot guarantee your safety.
The Sanctum is more than just a stronghold. It is Strange's home. He will never let it go.
I once thought that about the Abbey, so many centuries ago. I have said all I can. It is out of my hands now.
Actually, it seems to be all in your hands.
I wish that were so. But you know the truth. He is closer than ever before.
Who is?
I would not dare say his name in this place. Still, he will bring us together after so long. Is it selfish of me to say that it's our reunion that matters most?
We will see each other soon, Mother.
Something has changed with you, Hunter. I can sense it.
Agatha?
It's all right, child. You have been through so much. Your mother is calling you back to her. Trying to break anything that stands between you.
Consider this barrier to be as unbreakable as my resolve to not follow in her footsteps.
Yes, I believe that. Your ancestral powers are awakening and taking root. They would be pleased you are choosing the angels of your better nature. But the real question is, are you pleased? Is this the path you want to continue to walk?
Yes, Agatha, this path pleases me. I am confident that the only thing that can defeat darkness is the blinding brilliance of light.
Then shine it. Drown out your mother's shadow.
I intend to.
Just remember, whoever you choose to be, I accept you.
We could go a few rounds. I can see you've earned your right.
Do your thing.
Hey, you. Thanks, Hunter.
Why, hello, Hunter.
I've been trying to puzzle together where the Salem Coven hid the moon seal from Shaw.
Have you discovered something?
Shaw's drawings. He was looking for the Salem witches who had gone into hiding.
And we know that he found them.
But they told him nothing. And where he failed, we may still find the answers we need.
I do not follow.
We're going to make a magical phone call. Find each witch warren using Shaw's maps, and collect a sample of soil from each. Soil stained with a witch's lifeblood is a powerful magical catalyst. It may be enough. Hunter, hello.
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
Study Shaw's maps and bring back a sample of soil from each witch warren. That soil may be potent enough to commune with the Salem witches. Study...
Always on the hunt, right?
There are some more wards I could place on it if I can just get time.
I think it's as ready as it's ever gonna be.
Really? Did we do it? Is it ready?
We did it, buddy. Working together. You and me.
I am as shocked as you are. It's a miracle.
Well, at Stark Industries, we call that a Thursday. Well, time flies when you're having fun. Hunter, what you've got there is the latest in custom alloy, handcrafted, magically protected personal protective gear.
Yes, thanks to the symbiote sample young Mr. Parker recovered, we were able to isolate the alien energy signature that appeared to be causing you so much trouble. With this armor, you should now be able to get close enough to Venom to take him down.
This time without, you know, exploding.
It feels good. Now just get me back to New York and I will handle the rest.
I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Sometimes, I even impress myself. Oh, now this I can work with. This is some of my best work.
I just hope you brought me something interesting. This will greatly advance our research capabilities.
Don't forget to write.
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
What do you think about Hunter's armor? Looks slick, huh?
Very slick. Venom won't know what hit him.
Stark and Strange do good work.
When they aren't bickering, that is.
Oh, they bickered. A lot.
The new armor suits you. It looks pretty spectacular.
Jealous?
Incredibly.
If you like it, I can see about having Strange and Stark make one for you as well.
Those two? Pfft, they barely kept it together long enough to make this for you. I'm not gonna push my luck. Besides, I got my own style.
The new outfit looks spectacular. Just really badass.
Oh, thank you.
It's amazing what a little teamwork can produce.
Teamwork? Oh, you mean Stark and Strange.
They finally got along enough to make this. I just hope it's enough to stop Venom.
I do not know if it will be enough, and neither do Stark and Strange. The armor may be faith-breaker, but I have faith it will work.
Oh, a little wordplay. You should use that line on Tony. It would probably bring a tear to his eye.
I could discuss this armor all day, but...
Oh, I know. You've got a date with a symbiote. Don't let me stand in the way. Good luck out there. Hydra's had us on the back foot for two...
Hell yes, we're gonna snatch the sanctum back from Lilith.
Why does not... Hunter's expertise extends beyond the supernatural and metaphysical.
Perhaps, Aunt, the Spider-Man is correct.
This is not the first time we've used the weapons of the enemy to fight our enemy, and it will not be the last. But it is your decision, Hunter. You are the one wearing it.
I have endured corrupting forces in the past. Whatever this symbiote's nature truly is, I shall not let its thoughts become mine.
I expect nothing less from you, Hunter. I suppose I do have a single misgiving, Hunter. If the symbiote has any unusual reactions to your collar, well, keep an eye on it, and be sure to let me know as soon as possible.
I feel like it goes without saying. If anything compromises the integrity of the collar, it is important, correct?
That is correct. Your collar and your life are intrinsically linked. We would need to mitigate any damage to save your life. Hunter, you must take extreme caution in all actions. The threads binding our reality together are inextricably bound in surprising ways. Sometimes they are stitches, other times knots or tangles. Reckless action and needless risk are the threats we must be most aware of. Now, put on your alien suit and go free the sanctum sanctorum of Lilith's corruption. I do not believe Spider-Man's fears to be founded, but nothing is certain. However, if he is right, I fully expect Spider-Man to be annoying about it. So don't let that happen. Remember, if your collar reacts oddly to the symbiote, alert me immediately.
So the new suit. Someone's going to die. Good. I was hoping for something to do. Really good intel here. We've got a lot to go on. This should keep someone busy. I will do as you wish.
Hunter, hey, listen. Do you need any chafing advice for your new armor? Come see me.
You feeling all right?
Rest easy, Spider-Man. I have dealt with the unknowable before.
Yes, but have you ever worn clothes with their own appetite? I know symbiotic alien goop can seem like a cool idea, but take it from me. Not worth it one bit. The symbiote gets in your brain and makes you do things you'd never ordinarily do.
I am no stranger to disembodied voices whispering their desires in my mind. I was raised in a castle filled with ghosts, cursed grimoires, and unfettered cauldron access.
The symbiote is a little more complicated than run-of-the-mill hauntings. When the goop gets hangry, it goes on a devouring spree, and its favorite snack is human beings. Midtown would be a sumptuous buffet.
Have some faith in me, Peter Parker. I will not be swayed by the suit.
Oh, I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about the wardrobe from outer space. I guess there's no other way, huh?
Only this suit can penetrate the symbiote barrier around the sanctum.
Yeah, I hear that too. What sits worse with me? The Sanctum Sanctorum is wearing a symbiote. Alien-possessed architecture gives me the extra creeps.
Both Stark and Doctor Strange invested serious time and effort into making the symbiote suit as safe as possible. Magic and science working together is a dream come true.
Depending on who you ask, Tony Stark hasn't always been one of the good guys. Some of his inventions might have done more harm than good. I honestly think that's why he gave us these sparks for free. That's not my theory, by the way, just something I heard on the internet. And from Ileana and Nico. Oh, and I think Strange muttered it under his breath once.
I was unaware of all of that.
Don't even get me started on Doctor Strange's meddling with the multiverse. But you're right, Hunter. There is no way this could possibly backfire.
If it does, Spider-Man, we will deal with the repercussions as a team.
Or get eaten by a symbiote wearing Sanctum Sanctorum as a team. Just be careful wearing that extraterrestrial tracksuit, Hunter. Last thing we want is for you to turn against us.
Thank you for your concern, Spider-Man.
Thanks for hearing me out, Hunter. It's an alien made of goop that eats flesh and loves bringing out people's dark side.
It's an odd change of pace, but you're going to have to protect that Hydra equipment rather than destroy it. Don't waste any time. Take them out before they can do any serious damage.
We are heading in.
Tracking primary target.
Had no chance to escape.
Targeting systems active.
Someone order a knuckle sandwich?
Now that was something.
Engaging!
Leave some for the rest of us.
What was that?
I'm gonna need some time here.
Confirmed enemy target. On Gamma, on the move. Mother, protect us.
Are they stronger than they look, at least? No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared. Weak, even for Hydra.
Let's settle. What do you call a private who bailed out of boot camp? A Hydra officer.
We will never forsake her.
feeling a little off.
They're almost here! Hold position! We stand with the mother!
No issues to report so far.
Got incoming Hydra. You know what to do.
You'll only do it once.
Just be careful you do not string together the wrong phrase.
Watch my back!
They cannot possibly match your strength. You are lucky to still be breathing.
We will not fail!
Having some trouble.
Let's see how tough you are!
Where do they keep finding these guys?
They do not seem to be a match for us.
Make this easy on both of us. Let's try this. It must be weird having no discernible personality of your own.
Forever in service! We'll all go together! Time for the real thing!
Everybody pumped up?
They do not stand a chance.
The history books really didn't do you justice.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
Nice.
I guess I could show you a couple of things. Good stuff. Better than any damage. Venom's not gonna know what...
Stay out of trouble.
Study Shaw's...
Still no sign of Venom. The Parker boy really came through.
Even with his disappearance, his pet symbiote has unfortunately not given up its taste for my sanctum.
Neither has Hydra. They've upped the guard again, which I didn't even think was possible.
This symbiote creature has had a stranglehold on us long enough. It is time to strike.
Are you sure that thing is safe?
Well, we didn't exactly have a manual, but the science and spooky bits are sound.
You should be well protected.
It's a big risk.
So is leaving Lilith in command of the Sanctum.
You're both right.
But I bet you have another option. Sorry, didn't mean to spoil your moment.
A frontal assault has too many variables, but there's always the hole.
The back door. Of course. I know the risks, but at some point we have to start believing in each other. In ourselves. Your design will hold.
We would never let you step into battle unprepared.
Besides, what was the first rule of demon hunting you taught me? If at first you don't succeed, stab, stab again.
Aw, you think Reed and Sue have such heartwarming moments with Johnny and Ben?
We're gonna get the sanctum back for Strange.
I like your optimism.
Thanks. I have a good feeling about this.
I have a good feeling about you.
What was that?
Nothing. Boo, hi. Don't worry. The taste of blood is on.
Heard about the new armor, Hunter. Can't wait to see you in action.
The shielding powers of the Vishanti on the Faithbreaker armor will make the Hunter now indestructible.
Oh, I thought my quantum level design handled that easily.
Nation is the key to defeat Venom and recapture my sanctum. More tech.
Well, I guess you're right. Like I'm chocolate and you're peanut butter. Together, we're amazing.
I wish we had more time to test Strange and Stark's monstrosity of a creation. But with Venom out of the picture, even temporarily,
That is some messed up wallpaper.
Must have got hungry without Venom around.
Evil consumes everything, even itself.
Ready for round 2.
Always.
Ding ding.
What is that?
Old magical graffiti? You tell me.
Not the wards. That.
Caretaker, tell Strange we found a way back into his sanctum.
finally.
Oh, and one more thing.
We are not alone.
You've proven that the Faithbreaker can smash through that symbiote. Now you'll just have to do it a few more times. Oh, and try not to bring the roof down on your heads in the process.
I think I can hear Strange grimacing through the radio.
You had your chance to escape.
I think you got it. No more.
I think they can arrest you for that in New York, Blade.
Appreciate it.
Let's do it! Hail that.
forsake her. Time's up.
They're actually trying to hide from us.
On Beta, moving into position.
Hydra sure does get around. Are we sure they don't have a limbo portal too? You asked for it!
They teach that in the Air Force.
Well, that's exciting. Okay, let's hear it.
Despite all the advances of the future, at the end of the day, it still comes down to me punching something.
Some things never get old, kiddo.
Hydra, Immortalis! You're mine! Can't tell if they're brave or just stupid. Serve her with honor.
It's almost a shame Stark and the Doctor aren't here to see their little project in action. The Faithbreaker will finally purge Venom's foul corruption from the Sanctum and the city.
It is time.
Whoever trained you did a damn good job.
Weak, even for Hydra. I have your back.
I've got you. Guess I'm still the focus here.
playtime. Your mother.
Tell him who said it.
Looks like they have help.
It's too bad those gloves won't work for anyone else. We'd love to see Carol or Captain Marvel knock those tendrils of Sakaar.
Aw, Blade. Such a sweet talker.
Indeed. For now, leave the Faithbreaker to me.
Target's moving.
You were too weak for this fight.
I bet I can make you talk.
Reinforcements.
Hydra will just keep throwing warm bodies in there until you're exhausted. Try and focus on the symbiote, not the soldiers.
Time is
Vampires are not the only ones who should fear you.
on Delta responding. We will never forsake her.
I mean, that's so much worse.
Not enough.
Listen, are you going?
Crossbones will just keep throwing Hydra bodies in there until you're exhausted.
Servants of Lilith.
that one.
You are going to talk.
Never surrender! More fuel for the fire.
Maybe you should call a few more.
Lilith herself is not destiny. What makes you think you will fare any better? Welcome assistance.
Should get the blood pumping.
This has your name!
You make that look almost too easy.
Looks like they want to try a few more. I hope you're ready for this.
This is gonna hurt.
Yep, that'll make them hate you.
We have broken through.
Gonna sound like one of Blade's action movies right now, but go!
Get to the sanctum!
Mother,
You kept me waiting, child.
I am here now.
Yes. Alone. Always so alone.
Did I miss the party?
You are just in time.
I told you the door works now.
Sorry. First apocalypse excitement, I guess.
The little sorcerer returns home.
Can't say I like what you've done with the place, Demon Mother, or my friend. No matter. Already, the power of the Sanctum returns to me. Your days of plundering its secrets end today!
But that was never the plan. Now,
Yes, Mother.
and save the Sanctum!
Hail Hydra! We stand with the Mother. Mother, protect us.
Banner's infernal device has torn through the wards themselves. If we are to have any chance of stopping Lilith, we must interrupt her mystic's ritual and seal that breach.
How invigorating.
Late to run now! I'm going for it!
They deserve no mercy.
Try this on for size!
Their mystics fall before us. Call forth something from the depths.
Never surrender!
They seem to like me!
You'll need even greater numbers to defeat me.
By the will of
The light shines on the most dutiful. give it a go. It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude. This will be your...
I am glad to have your magic on our side.
That armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble. Take that!
Watch closely. Even a sorcerer supreme has room to grow. A moment of preparation.
I am impressed.
By her command!
I cannot seem to focus.
Their intentions haven't changed.
I know I'm new to this old prophecy game, Doc, but none of this is good, is it?
No, Peter, it is not. Perhaps you and a hunter should retreat to a safe distance while I rectify the situation. I will be...
What? 2 steps behind us? I've seen too many movies to fall for that one. I'm staying.
As am I.
I think they underestimated you, Doc. Oh, good. This should help. Here we go again.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Not great, but not bad.
temporary. For the mother! The curse is upon us!
Respond. Anyone. Damn this interference. Not getting through.
The mystical barrier that separates the realms is collapsing. Some technical difficulties are to be expected. I don't know if you can still hear me, Sarah, but if something should happen, please tell Tony not to touch my stuff.
Was that truly your best? Your time has come. Your mother abandons you.
Well done, my friends.
Doc, come on! We have to go!
Leave if you must! I can hold it!
Like hell you can!
Not good, right?
No. No, it is not.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. That really, really sucked.
Try adding a few dozen more reallys.
I'm in shock. I didn't expect to lose the sanctum.
Oh, you didn't expect to lose the sanctum? That was my whole life. Ripped open and decimated before my eyes.
We need to have a serious conversation about Lilith. She's much stronger than we anticipated.
We did everything we could, and it still wasn't enough.
Lilith is a pain, for sure. But right now she's hiding behind our boy Bruce, and if he's giving her IT advice, then that's a problem I can do something about.
I failed. How else can I describe it? I failed not just my teammates, but the world.
That's right. You did fail. All of you.
Oh hey, don't sugarcoat it or anything.
But that doesn't mean you lost. And that is an important distinction. This war is far from over. And tomorrow we will rise again. And fight again.
I'm too tired for a hoorah, but the sentiment is there.
I appreciate the inspirational words. We all need it.
I'm sure. Now rest, get some sleep. All of you. The battle will wait until morning.